Shalom, another quick video, and this is basically lambacking off of a video that the elder of the Chicago camp of GMS, Malcolm, his page is a GMS Maccabean Spirit, and the title is response. He's coming soon. In parentheses, bro Nathaniel. Yeah, that Edomite, that brother Nathaniel. You know, he goes into geopolitics, and I guess he was raised up as a so-called Jew. Anyway, at about 6 minutes in, he speaks about how John Hyrcanus converted the Edomites, because the Edomites were around back at that time. And as a matter of fact, you know, the way we know that the Edomites are so-called white people, there's an actual bust of Herod the Great Father, whose name is Antipater. So this truth is killing you devils, man. And you see right there the bust of this character. Okay, if you type in, if you go to Google, you type in Antipater the Idumean, which the word Idumean is Greek for the Idumea or Idumean is not the Greek word for red. Idumean is the Greek word for Edom. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get this bust. And I mean, you can, this guy, if this guy's not an Edomite, I don't know what an Edomite is. Because you're looking at a so-called white man. Yeah, that's him, that's that devil. And then you might say to yourself, well, oh, that's not actually him. Oh, that's actually General Pompey. And these guys were Edomites. Anyway, I want to read this right quick. And you know, like I said, you can argue that, no, that's not him, that's this guy. That's actually a picture of Caesar. Yeah, this truth, like I said, this truth is definitely coming out. Now his son and grandchildren, they came out looking like Israelites. That's why YAHAWASHI spoke of let the wheat and the tare come together, go together, stay together until the harvest, which is the end of the world. So now let me go back to this. I want to read from, if you go to Google and you put in John Hyrcanus, which leads you to Wikipedia, and you go down to Conquest by John Hyrcanus, and you go down to the last paragraph of that section. It says, so the truth is out there, man. All you got to do is look for it. Knocking, it shall be open. Seeking, ye shall find. That's what the scriptures say. It says, Hyrcanus also initiated a military campaign against the Idumeans, in parentheses, Edomites. During this campaign, Hyrcanus conquered Adora. If you got Adora, Marisha, you got some time, you can look that up, and other Idumean towns. And this is Antiquity of the Jews 13. But it's chapter 13, excuse me, section 257. So you can look that up. Hyrcanus then instituted forced conversions. So when you go into the history of these, the people under Kagan Bullen, if I'm saying his name correctly, he converted those Edomites into being Jews. But the first individual to do that, convert Edomites into being Jews or following the Jewish religion, was John Hyrcanus. And he lived during a period of you even make a reference to John Hyrcanus in Second Maccabees. So I mean, if you want to go, go into that history, you go into that history. Let me read that again. Hyrcanus also initiated and this is when we were pretty much over Edomites. We had power over them. Now at that time, during the time of the Maccabees, what is this guy? Antiochus Epiphanes was an Edomite, but they were basically calling themselves Syrians. Because just like the Israelites, we were scattered throughout other lands and other nations. Same thing with the Edomites. So you had Edomites living in Syria. Yeah, I clicked on Adora, and it led me to a name, Adoram. Adoram is a town mentioned in the Bible and the Apocrypha, and related information. This town is listed by different sources as Adoram, Adoraim, Adora, and Dora. During the Roman era, the city was inhabited by Esau's descendants. Today, the place corresponds with Dora near Hebron, and that reference is in the Apocrypha. So, I mean, if you want to go to history, it's vast, you know. Okay, let me read that again. Hyrcanus also initiated a military campaign against the Idumeans, in parentheses, Edomites. During this campaign, Hyrcanus conquered Adora, Maresha, and other Idumean towns. Hyrcanus then instituted forced conversion on the Idumeans so this was before the Lord came on the scene. And this is why John the Baptist cursed out one of the sons of Herod the Great because he committed adultery with his brother's wife, Philip. You know, read the whole account where John's head got chopped off and put on a silver charger. Well, basically, John was cursing this guy out because he was going around claiming to be an Israelite, claiming to be a Jew. So John was saying, well, look, if you're going to be a Jew, you committing adultery, man. Because these devils, you know, these devils, they want to claim to be something, but they don't want to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments of that particular group. Like you have a lot of these so-called Jewish scholars, they'll claim that their descendants go back to Israelites, but they're atheists, you know? They have no beards on their faces. You know, this fucking bullshit is going to stop with these goddamn devils, man. And they get mad when we call them devils. It says here in, I ain't even want to make this long, man. And any of you napkin niggas out there, you Israelites, I'm talking specifically about you guys in GMS that got a problem with doing 3 videos. You were never part of Great Millstone any goddamn way. You know, you fit Jude, the first chapter, which is 1 chapter long. You fit Jude to a T. 1 John, the 2nd chapter. You know, they when they left us, they were never a part of us. What is that? The 19th verse. You know, I made gave an order that each man should put up 3 videos per week besides going out there. You should have said, well, that's beautiful, brother. I wish you would have said put up 6 videos or 3 videos a day. Because you can't tell me that, well, I don't know what to speak on. Well, if you don't know what to speak on, why are you part of Israel? Why would you turn around and say, well, I'm one of the prophets? The mindset that you're supposed to be in is a maximum overdrive when it comes to this truth. It says, Psalms 50 verse 16, but unto the wicked, which are you Edomites, the Most High saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind thee? That's the 17th verse. So that's why John the Baptist cursed Herod out for committing adultery. Okay, it goes on to say, I'm back in this conquest by John Hyrcanus. It says, Hyrcanus then instituted forced conversion on the Idumeans to Judaism. This was an unprecedented move for a Judean or a Jew, Judah, and actually the word Judah is YAHAWAH, or YAHAWAH the ruler. Okay. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.